Hey guys, Sean here. I'm going to do my review of the new Underworld movie, Underworld Blood Wars, and I'm going to try to make this spoiler-free because, in case me and my friend Tavia, who is also a fan of this franchise, and we did a podcast like last year, I think. I just re-uploaded it on my channel. It's on his channel too, from when we originally did the podcast. So we might do a spoiler-filled chat tomorrow, but so in case, I'm going to make this spoiler-free, and then if we end up not doing it, I'll probably do a spoiler-filled one later at another time. But before I review the movie, I just want to go over my thoughts of the first 4 movies, just because. So if you guys have seen the podcast, you know my thoughts already, but I don't want to go through them again. I love the first 3 movies. I think they're great fun. They tell fun and interesting stories with great mythology. The action scenes are really good. I really like the actors. You got Kate Beckinsale, Scott Speedman, Bill Nye. You got Shane Brawley, Michael Sheen, Kevin Gravel, and then you got Tony Curran, Derek Jacobi, Bill Nye, Stephen McIntosh, and that's basically the cast for every movie. And then you got also Rona Mitra. You got a big, huge cast for all 3 movies, and I love them. Like I said, the great mythology, the great stories, the great characters. I just had fun with the first 3 movies. And the 4th one comes out. I was a little let down by it. And here's why. Because they even market the movie, or promote it, whatever, as a Wikipedia plot, or not Wikipedia, but IMDb, and even the back of the DVD case says, having escaped imprisonment, she finds herself in a world where humans have discovered life. Vampires and all will eradicate the most species commences with the zillion lead out humankind. No, that's about 7 minutes of the first 7 minutes of the movie. Well, we take out the opening recap and the opening credits. You about 5 minutes of the movie. And then we get a boring plot about the humans working in antigen want the daughter so they can create some cure for them to be immune to stuff, which gets totally botched in the end with the uber-liking getting destroyed by the silver grenade inside of it. So yeah, Awakening, a little disappointing. So after that big synopsis of my thoughts on the last 4 movies, Underworld Blood Wars. Okay, so let's see. Underworld Blood Wars. Okay. So this movie is obviously set after Awakening. It stars Kate Beckinsale, Theo James, Laura Pulver, James Faulkner. I'm pretty sure I got that name wrong. Charles Dance. And then you got Bradley James, Tiberius Manzis, a lot of other cast members. And then minor spoilers, Michael does return in this movie, but sadly is not played by Scott Speedman. Although Speedman does appear in stock footage, obviously. And then they do kind of a CGI likeness once again, but the actor who fills in for Speedman is named Trent Garrett. But Michael's given us a small part in this movie, like he was in the last movie. I'm gonna try to not say what happened to him, but all I can say is this: Corey Goodman, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Corey Goodman. Because I know now I see why last Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel and Priest were considered bad movies. This guy can't, because Corey Goodman can't write a screenplay to save his fucking life. Because without spoiling this movie is basically a carbon copy of the first movie almost. It's literally almost a carbon copy of the first movie. The Lycans want somebody's blood, so they can be more powerful. There's a vampire and a Lycan romantic group. You have one vampire who's purely trying to get more power, so that they can overthrow their council, etc., etc., etc. It's basically the same bullshit we saw. It's basically the same stuff we saw in the first movie, done poorly, I may add. And also the daughter is Michael and Celine's daughter is barely in this movie, despite being pretty much the focal point of this movie. She's not even in this movie. Apparently Celine's hated her from everyone, including herself, which, by the fact that the daughter's not in the movie, you're granting more evidence of the fact that she was not a character in this movie, more of a plot device. Thank you. And also, by the way, Richard Wright, you are a fucking liar, because Speedman did not come back, like I said. So, Richard Wright, you are a fucking liar. So that's pretty much a spoiler-free review. I didn't care for this movie. If I was to say which one's better or worse between this and Blood Wars, between Awakening and Blood Wars, I honestly could not tell you. I really couldn't, because they're both bad, to be honest. Although I might say that. No, actually, I can't. I can't say. I actually can't say which one's better or worse, to be honest. I don't know. At least I can't really say without spoiling this movie. So I don't want to say. Let's just leave it at they're both bad. They're both very vastly inferior to the first three movies. We'll say that one. We'll say that much. So that's my review of this movie. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I can do a spoiler-filled video with my friend Tevya, probably tomorrow or probably Sunday. I don't know yet. Hopefully we will possibly be able to do a spoiler chat for this movie if he's able to see it tomorrow, because he said he's going to. So I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.